What's up, everyone? It's Whack. I welcome you to week 4 of SDS Season 9. This week we're up with 9 games. I'm granting an extension to be nice because Liger had some migraine or something yesterday and they didn't play Ryan. And I'm granting them an extension because I don't want to see a forfeit loss this season. Thank you very much, please and thanks. So yeah, we got 7 games to watch. I feel like I've only watched like a part of like one maybe, so yeah. Um, First up, we got Heister versus P. McGee. We got the Darkrai, Donphan, Tapu Fini, Ironmoth, Leafeon, and Bellybolt. This Leafeon should probably be Terra because it seems like you're just using it. Like, have you even used Tinkaton yet? I don't even think you've used Tinkaton yet. And Bellybolt, of course. P. McGee's side, we got Garchomp, Ogerpon, Hearthflame, Goldango, Terra Iron Thorns, Greninja, and Terra Dunsparce. I believe. Alright, so I see Terra Fairy Thorns and Terra Normal Dunsparce. Okay. So we're going to see the Tapu Fini lead into Garchomp, hard switch into Ogerpon on the Nature's Madness, good play on Heister's end. We're going to see Donphan come in, surprisingly, with the red card. Interesting. Earthquake's going to knock out the Ogerpon. That's interesting. We're going to see Tapu Fini come in on the Mega Garchomp as we see Mega Evolve into Spikes. Goldengo will come in on the Nature's Madness. Switch into Darkrai and eat the Shadow Ball. I feel like that did quite a lot. And that's leftovers. Interesting. Dark Pulse, not going to do much to the Dunsparce. It looks like the Dunsparce is the Darkrai counter. I see Stealth Rock. And we're going to land a Focus Blast into the Dunsparce. Wow. And I was going to say, yeah, Darkrai is faster than Greninja, isn't it? So we're going to see the Focus Blast into Goldengo. Dark Pulse going to knock out Goldengo. Then we're going to see Iron Thorns come in. Quark Drive attack. Terra Fairy into the Ice Beam. Not doing that much damage. Terra Blast is going to knock out Darkrai. P.McGee's going to claim his first Mon. Leafeon's going to be able to come in, and those hazards really suck. Oh, that crit! Oh. And according to Heister, not just a crit, but the roll with the crit, apparently. Yeah, I believe we're gonna see Heister just lose. Yeah, that sucks. I was gonna say, it looks like this was looking so good for Heister. Like, half his team was like really healthy. I mean, granted, Rocks and the Spike hurt, but yeah, we're gonna see Iron Thorns clean up here. Iron Thorns might get the thumbnail. It's not heat of the week or anything, but certainly. I would have laughed if he missed after all that time. Because I feel like Fini, like, if he missed Supercell Slime, I think Fini could, like, clean up this game. I guess it depends on what the Greninja item was, or the Greninja set was. If it got Gunk Shot or whatever, Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb. Does Gren get Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb? I don't know. I know it runs Gunk Shot. Yeah, I didn't really see anything on either side. P. never shows me anything interesting. Alright, well, yeah. Good job to P. McGee for getting, I think, 5 or 6 kills with Iron Thorns. Next game is going to be Sam versus the Danley. We're going to see the Blaziken, Sylveon, Doug Trio. I believe Terra, Arabalva, Mega Ampharos, and Zapdos versus, I believe, Articuno, Terra, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Ogerpon, Manaphy, and Azolf. Let's see, Doug Trio lead into Azolf. I'm going to get up Stealth Rock, and Knockoff is going to do a lot. We're going to see the Endeavor come out. Good play. Then we'll see Ampharos come in. And It'll get the kill because Explosion comes in. Going Manaphy on the Ampharos. I mean, yeah, you can expect. I like the emoji. We're gonna wish. Ice Beam. Sam doesn't get frozen ever. He's a little lucky bitch. We'll see Ogerpon come in supposedly on the wish. Into Zapdos. We're gonna see Swords Dance. Swords Dance knockoff. Okay, I was gonna say maybe like Rock Tomb. Hurricane's gonna miss. Oh, that sucks. Ivy Cudgel's gonna knock out the Ampharos. Then Blaziken's gonna come in. Stomping Tantrum is gonna bring Blaziken down to Sash. We're gonna see the Swords Dance. And the Mirror Herb. Oh. He wanted to Mirror Herb the speed boost on the Protect, I think. Huh. Close combat. Not gonna knock out Tusk. Okay, so we still have a chance with the Danley. We have the Rapid Spin Up. Arbs is just gonna be able to come in. Terra Fairy on the knockoff. I was gonna say, wait, is the Arb like no item? You see the Giga Drain pop out, and then okay, how does the Danley deal with our Balava here? Yeah, Bug Buzz ain't gonna do that much. We see the throat spray though. Alluring Voice gonna confuse. Sam got the tech. Hit ourselves in confusion. Synthesis. Yeah, it looks like just a. Yeah. These games are just like turning around. For sure. Sunny Day Articuno? Really? For what? Oh, for Weather Ball. Freeze Dry. Okay, I will give Sunny Day Weather Ball a point for you to Danley. Articuno, and then Manaphy will come in, I believe. At this point, Sylveon just wins. I feel like the Danley didn't really have a lot of prep for Sylveon. His prep was like Ogerpon, and like if Ogerpon dies, then Sylveon just kind of wins. Oh, Sam's going for the bad manners. Alright. I get it. I hope you get frozen. No freeze. Because you're a bum. That's lucky. And Sam's gonna win, so good job to Sam. Good job to the Danley for this this Articuno set, honestly. And Mirror Herb on Ogerpon. I like that a lot. I don't think I really saw anything else. Shame. Sam Key was winning the standings, I thought. So anyway, next game is going to be John versus Jaden. You see the Namorous, Mega Swampert, Archaludon. Archaludon being the first Regulation H champion. Shoutouts to Hopeless. Decidueye, Hisui, Boltund, and Reuniclus. On Jaden's side, we have Dracovish, which I forgot he had. Dracovish, Cloyster, Flygon, Celesteela, Iron Crown, and Mega Venusaur. We're going to see the lead in Amorous into the Flygon as Boltund comes in on the Terra Ground. U-turn for some reason. I think that Flygon Scarf. See Iron Crown come in on the Boltund double. Very surprised to see John like doubling around. You see Weakness Policy into the oh god. Uh-oh. Tachyon Cutter is just gonna like knock it out. Terra fighting. Yep. Oh, I didn't realize it's Terra Decidueye. Focus Blast. Not. It's gonna land. Jaden lands. Focus Blast. I missed Focus Blast when I ran Crown. We're gonna see the light screen. I don't think that's gonna do anything for you, dude. Oh, Tachyon. Oh. I mean, crit didn't really matter because you're faster with Crown anyway. We're gonna see Mega Swampert come in. Darkest Lariat. I don't know why he didn't stay in. Like, why? I feel like you could have just went for like the stored power, but I guess maybe Jaden wants to go for that 6-0. See Smackdown because Swampert doesn't get gravity. Giga Drain doesn't do that much, surprisingly. Earthquake can knock it out, so it's not gonna be a 6-0. Let me see Reuniclus come in on the Shell Smash. Okay. This should just be a wrap, right? One Icicle Spear did that much? Jesus. Reuniclus. Oh, Reuniclus might live. No, it's Skill Link. Yeah, you just lose the Cloyster there, don't you? Why is John calling Jaden Lucky Oaf? It's literally... It has Skill Link, you idiot. Okay. Anyways, our next game is going to be Chocolate Lab versus Coach Wisdom. Oh, I guess here, good job to Jaden for winning. You got fucked there, didn't you? I like Weakness Policy Crown. It's kind of a basic bitch set, so can't really give anyone points on that side. So anyways, we got Wisdom versus Lab. We have the Xatu, Diggersby, Empoleon. Oh, it's Terra Diggersby. Iron Bundle, Wheezing Galar, and Raging Bolt versus Dondozo, Terra Hoopa, Necrozma, Klefki, no, it's not Terra Magneton, just regular Magneton, and Darmanitan Galar. No Torn T. Interesting. Well, anyway. It's gonna be Terra Fairy Hoopa, and then Terra Normal Diggersby. We see the Hoopa come in on Bundle immediately on the flip turn, yeah. We see Diggersby come in. Dondozo kind of has to come in. Diggersby is going to click Agility. Swords Dance on the Dondozo. Why? What do you think? Oh, are you like Flail? Nice. Chalk, you forgot to Terra. If you Terra, didn't you just kill? If you Terra'd? Anyway, we're gonna see the Freeze Dry onto the Klefki. We see Raging Bolt come in on the Toxic. Random is Toxic because Klefki's a piece of shit mon. Weezing is gonna come in on another Toxic. You see Necro come in. T-Spike's gonna pop up. We're gonna Dragon Dance. Earthquake's not gonna knock out Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt's a fat piece of shit, and I'm assuming we're gonna see a Thunderclap. Yeah, Thunderclap. Not gonna. I mean, it did quite a big chunk to Necro, I guess. Is Necro? No, Necro wasn't faster than Bundle, huh? I see the Hydro Pump. That's very specs. We're gonna switch out though. No, Magic Bounce doesn't really matter because it gets rid of hazards regardless. Future Sight Xatu, and then we're gonna see the Terra. Oh, he wanted to save Xatu for his Terra. I feel like you were going somewhere with Diggersby though. Maybe his set didn't have. Oh no, it was Agility, Sword Dance, Flail. I don't know. We'll see the Shadow Ball into Teleport, into Bundle. Hoopa is the Bundle check, if I remember correctly. We're going to knock out the Choice Specs. Future Sight can not do that much. We're going to see the Flip Turn, and Hoopa's not going to be able to take another Bundle hit. Shadow Ball's going to knock out Xatu, though, and I think... Oh, Empoleon. Why Empoleon? I would have just Flip Turned again, maybe. Flip Turn into Bundle. Okay, Magneton. Yeah, that Weezing's going to... lose. What is this chat for? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so Chocolate disconnected. I see. This game happened at like 1 in the morning too. So I wasn't around to like say anything. Skull. Not going to knock out the Magneton. We are going to get the burn, but it's not going to matter because the Thunderbolt's going to knock out Empoleon. And that'll be the game. Good job on Wisdom for winning with your broken-ass team. Our next game is going to be... Oh, it's me versus PowerFa already. I feel like I'm zooming through these games, not going to lie. So on my side, we have Landorus, Stack Attack, Terra, Inteleon Terra, Florges, Rotom, Mo, and Quillfish. I believe both of my Terras are just Terra Electric because PowerFa has a Grimmsnarl that he didn't bring, and I didn't want to get Thunder Wave by everything, so yeah. He's going to bring a Mew, Quavel, Porygon 2, Cinderace, Terra, Slowbro, Galar, and Orthworm. So I'm going to lead with Quillfish as he leads Porygon 2. He's going to get the download boost. I'm like, oh shoot. We're just going to flip turn into Floor just because I think Floor is pretty safe. I didn't get a status, thank fuck. No freeze. Freeze, I think, absolutely would have fucked me over. We're both going to mutually click Toxic on that turn as he goes into Orthworm. I'm going to click Aromatherapy. I ran Aromatherapy because I am traumatized by what happened last week in Triple SEL. He's going to Iron Defense as I come into Rotom I plot. I'm going for the Volt Switch chip as I crit him. That crit actually mattered. I think when I was calcing, I did like 99.1% max to that Orthworm. So that crit really mattered. But I'm going to bring in the Landorus as he goes into Porygon 2. I'm just going to have to go for the Focus Blast hit because Porygon 2, yeah, it's just going to knock me out. I think even Tri Attack did like way too much to me. But the Porygon 2 is going to be low, and I can just Revenge Kill it with Rotom. I kind of wish I did that with Quillfish instead with like a flip turn. I think that would have been a better play, but no, they would have been like the same fucking play, honestly. Florges is going to come in though as Slowbro comes in. I'm going to switch back into Rotom Mo, and I think I'm going to let him knock me out. Yep. I'm going to bring in Inteleon and click Snapshot. It's just going to OHKO the Slowbro. Very surprising because I'm not like choice specs or anything. But that's just the power of Sniper Snapshot. Which, by the way, is like a 50% crit rate because I haven't Focus Energied yet. I'm going to get another crit with Snapshot. As he blocks, I'm like, oh, I know what he's going for. He has to switch out, though, because I'm going to click Snapshot again. And I'm going to go into Quillfish because I don't knock him out with Air Slash, I don't think. Close Combat's going to take him low, though, and he can't really do much because I can just get a slow flip turn here back into Inteleon, and because I know he's the block Imprison set with Mew, so this Mew set is block Imprison Transform, supposedly probably with like Roost or something. So basically he like traps in whoever, and then it forces you to struggle. And while Mew can like do stuff, which is very cool, honestly. But I've run that Mew set before, and like I'm not falling for that. I'm gonna Snipe Shot, kill it. Snipe Shot is a 100% crit rate now because of Scope Lens plus Focus Energy. Air Slash and like whatever other coverage move I'm running should also be 100% crit. Cinderace is gonna come in, and Inteleon's gonna knock out the Cinderace, showing Cinderace who the better Galar starter is. It's indeed Inteleon. And yeah, good job. Good game to PowerFa there. I feel bad for creating that Orthworm, but to be honest, like I took it down low enough where I could just bring in Lando. I think I was gonna bring in Lando regardless because Lando kind of forced in Porygon 2. The same shit would have played out. Yeah. Our next game is gonna be Joey versus Sacred Ash. We're gonna see the Mega Lopunny, Blissey, Galarian Slowking, Rotom Wash, Excadrill, and Whimsicott versus Tapu Koko, Slowking, Illumise, Iron Valiant, Incineroar, and Terra on the Alola Slash. So let's see how this leads out. We see the Lopunny lead into Slowking. Joey's not learning from his mistakes, unfortunately, as he's going to Flake out. And yeah, Recover Cloak on Slowking. Although I'm pretty sure, does Oblivious or Own Tempo also stop you from getting... I think one of those two abilities also stops you from getting Flinch, so it is it could have been possible that he could have been running like Oblivious Slowking for this situation. This Psychic won't knock it out. Illumise is going to come in on a U-turn as he dies from Rocky Helmet. Because Mega Lopunny is pretty exploitable, honestly. Even though I lost to it last week, but regardless, Rotom Wash is going to get knocked off as Tapu Koko comes in on the probably Volt Switch. Yep, because Sacred Ash didn't bring a ground type. We're going to see Excadrill come in. Excadrill handles Koko pretty well, as that Future Sight does a lot. Slowking's going to come in on the Earthquake. And we're going to see Throat Chop. Throat Chop not really doing that much for him, honestly. I'm not really sure like why we're clicking Throat Chop and not just Earthquake, because, you know, like why are we clicking Iron Head? Why are you not just switching out? We're going to see the Slowking Galar come in though on the Illumise, and it's going to U-turn out into Slowking. We're going to see the Sludge Bomb. Because it's Covert Cloak, Slowking is always free to come in on a Sludge Bomb. And then Rotom Wash is going to come in on the U-turn. Excuse me. Valiant's going to knock out Rotom Wash. Whimsicott's going to come in. It's going to scare out Valiant into Illumise. Leech Seed's going to miss, unfortunately. But to be honest, yeah, we're just going to see another U-turn into Alola Slash. We're going to see Terra Grass on the Stun Spore. And Iron Head's not going to knock out Whimsicott because Alola Slash kind of a weak mod. Iron Head's going to bring Slowking down to 62, and then Illumise is going to come in on the T-Wave. I'm assuming we're just going to see U-turn, Future Sight, U-turn, into Incineroar. I'm probably on the Sludge Bomb. Yep. We're going to finally get the Poison on Incineroar, but it's going to be able to take the Future Sight. Yeah. So Incine's going to be able to knock out the Whimsicott, eat the Future Sight, and then Excadrill can come in. Illumise just walls Excadrill no matter what you do. So, yeah. Are we going to see a Roost? We're going to see a full Para. We're going to see Blissey come in, trying to exploit the paralyzed Illumise. We're going to see Calm Mind Blissey versus an Iron Valiant. I think that's very... I don't know. We're going to see that it's leftovers Blissey, not like Choppleberry. So I'm assuming that's why he went into Incineroar before Valiant. But now that he knows the item, he can just go into Valiant, Close Combat, and then I believe... Oh no, he switches back into Illumise. I thought maybe Valiant just won from there. With knockoff, maybe? I don't know. Or they're going to see the Slowking come in, click Psychic, and then I believe Slowking... The Galarian Slowking is going to get kind of low. As we see a Slack Off from this Slowking and take the Future Sight. I believe we're just going to see a Teleport. Or a Chilly Reception. Yeah, Chilly Reception into Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash is going to just kill Slowking with Earthquake. Blissey's going to come in. Sandslash is not going to do that much to it. And we're going to go for like the Iron Head flinch, I believe. And then do the Iron Head again. We see the Soft Boiled. I think, yeah, Iron Head again for the... Oh, you go for the Ice Beam. We're going to get Frozen, so... Yeah, he's just going to go hard Valiant here because Blissey has to Soft Boil pretty much. Close Combat's going to knock out the Blissey. And Excadrill's going to come in and also get knocked out by the Close Combat. So good job on Sacred Ash for finally winning with Iron Valiant. Showing me that Iron Valiant maybe isn't a piece of shit mon. Good job. Our last game is going to be Fletch versus Chickadee. We're going to see the Dragapult, I believe Terracloth, Marowak Alola, Jirachi, Barraskewda, and Mega Altaria versus Mega Absol, Victini, Corviknight, Swampert, Raikou, and Cyclizar. I believe it's Terra Cyclizar. We're going to play this as we see them lead Mega Altaria into the Swampert. Body Slam, not going to do anything. Even the Rocky Helmet did like more. We're just going for the Para. Yeah, I guess going for the Para makes sense. Yeah, we go for the Para. Body slam again. Get Rocky helmet shipped. Scald. Not gonna burn. We're gonna see the roost though, so we're fine. Yeah, we get full parad, and then Body Slam's gonna be able to knock out the Mega Altaria. So, I mean, Mega Altaria wins that 1v1. We're gonna see Raikou come in for some reason. Earthquake. Yeah, you didn't bring a move to hit Corviknight. We see U-turn into Victini, and now Chickadee has to pick a sack, pretty much. Guess Mega Altaria is the sack. Oh, that we kind of ate it, but I think you don't take another one, so yeah. See Cloth come in as Corviknight. Eats the Trailblaze. Yeah, Cloth isn't going to be able to do anything, really. Terra Ground Swords Dance. I just don't think... Although, you're kind of eating, though. Not going to lie. Payback. We're going to see Anger Shell. Okay. Trailblaze again for some reason. Payback. Stone Edge. Oh, we actually knock out Corv there. But I believe that Mega Absol is just going to come in and click. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're going for the 50-50s, huh? Oh, he gets the Sucker Punch. Barraskewda's going to come in. Liquidation's not going to come Mega Absol. Mega Absol took a hit of all things. We're going to see Sucker Punch. Knock off into the Colbur. As we Trick Room. Yeah, I don't know if Trick Room's a very good idea into a Mon-clicking Sucker Punch, but yeah. Oh, we see the knockoff. Fletch just got all the reads. Honestly. You see Barraskewda. Barraskewda's not going to really be able to do that much. Yeah, because Trick Room Barraskewda. Yeah, he even ran out of Sucker Punch PP, which is insane. Didn't he Sucker Punch the the Pult? Yeah. Why did you Sucker Punch the Dragapult? I mean, you could have. Whatever. I don't know. I don't want to question it, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this week. I feel like I really didn't see that much heat. Payback on Corv was pretty cool. Just feels like a coverage move though for like a Lolo Whack and Pult. That's why he ran it. Like I feel like I didn't really see that much. I like the Covert Cloak versus Joey lead because he always leads a Mega Lopunny. This isn't even heat. This is just an Inteleon set. The Sakatako's Trick Room. I will give Mew credit for something. It didn't do anything, but I know exactly what it was going for. And yeah, I'll put in these points later. So, yeah, with that said, that'll be it for week 4. And hopefully next week we'll have 8 games to watch. I kind of wanted to just like rush through this really quick so I don't have like another 50-minute video every week. There wasn't really a lot to talk about in some of these games though. Like this game, for example, like I click Volt Switch and Flip Turn into Inteleon, and Inteleon just kind of won. Like that was kind of the entire game. Like this game was a little bit shorter than I remembered it being, but yeah, I don't know. And then some of these other games, like Crown, kind of just did everything. A couple of these other games were just a lot of pivoting. This game was pretty good. I don't know, some of these games were just a little bit uninteresting, but yeah. With that said, I'll see you guys for next week, and thanks for watching.